Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about something that has been, by the title, something that's been very viral recently and controversial. So, yeah, and by the way, this is gonna be I'm gonna be winging it, there's no script and it's gonna be unedited, but I'll try my best to stay on topic and not repeat things, you know what I mean, stay organized. Yeah. So with that being said, let's continue on with the video. There's an indie game that has been released recently called Dead Cells, and there's this YouTuber named Boomstick Gaming, had 40,000 subscribers, made a review on the game. Now he actually has 54,000 because of the thing I'm gonna talk about, so his channel blew up, wow. And then IGN, which is a very popular gaming network, they have in YouTube 10 million subscribers, but again, they're very popular, but they tend to be controversial because of how they review games, and how there's that Sonic was never good, let's say, joke, and he became meme. You know what I mean? But they did a lot of wrong things, and then a lot of people that were good left IGN, and people that at least people liked. You know what I mean? The people that used to work there are people that used to like them. So yeah. Anyways, IGN, yep. And there's a Nintendo editor, which he actually used to have his own channel, and I used to like him because of how he did his work, and it was all Nintendo Switch related, but just his content was great and how he was very positive. And so personally, named Filip. That's his channel name, but his first and last name, Filip Miucin. In other words, I meant to say full name, but he also made a review on the game. He was the one who reviewed it. He's the Nintendo editor, I said. But unfortunately, there was a problem with the review on the game, which was that he actually copied Boomstick Gaming's review. So in other words, plagiarized. So there was plagiarism in the review, unfortunately, and then this YouTuber, apparently his name is Alex from Boomstick Gaming, noticed that, and he even made a video called IGN copied my review. What do I do? It's funny, I was gonna say reviewed my copy, but sorry. Anyways, yeah, that's what happened, and he made a side-by-side video comparison to Filip, oh, look at that, he copied me. Look, he said this. No, I said this, and look, he said this. He copied his words. So that's what happened, and unfortunately, when that happened, people noticed it, it became viral, and then became controversial, and IGN noticed it and decided to take the video down. I don't know about the article too, but I think it's just the video. And then they also had to, which I thought was harsh, which I'll explain why I thought it was harsh, but they decided to fire him. I know why, and they had to, but plagiarism is a big deal. I mean, I wasn't sure it's to the point of it being a crime, because I know it is a big deal in school, but also the fact when it comes to these things, it is. It makes sense because then you're getting more views for it, and you're getting money for something that's not yours. It's like identity theft, but, and it makes sense as IGN is way more popular, and so they have way more subscribers, so it makes sense they took the video down. At least they cared, and they were investigating, and they decided to fire him. I thought he was gonna take a leave of absence, or he would get, let's say, demoted, or at least, get paid less. Yeah, I'm not an expert when it comes to everything. And just because I thought IGN gave him the script, I thought, because it is a gaming network, and that everyone shared their own opinion, but except someone gets to say it. It's kind of like taking turns who gets to say it, but by the same script, if you know what I mean. But apparently in IGN, every individual person gets to review the game themselves, in terms of giving them their own opinions, not by the company. It's kind of when the writer in a show or movie gives you the script. That's what I thought it was, but apparently Filip had to do it his own entirely. This, ironically, he didn't, so he plagiarized. Yeah, but apparently that's why they fired him, because they didn't want to risk that again, and because they take this sort of thing seriously. And again, because in terms of money and views, and because you get more attention, makes sense. Well, views isn't attention, what I meant. But yeah, it's kind of you're taking someone's thing and you're like, get away, just like that. So, but now there's a risk because he ruined his career in the gaming review career. It's on his record. It's kind of if you do something in college, if plagiarizing or if drinking, or in high school or not, it's becoming on your record. And it's risky for this sort of thing in the future, for school, you know what I mean, whatever it is. But for something else, then it's not risky. Yeah, it's just, you get the point. It's just explaining how it's a big deal, or why it was a problem apparently. But yeah, I mean, it's a problem, the fact that it happened from him. The fact that, because I learned that you have to do the review yourself, and the fact that Filip himself did it, or of how he is personally, coming from him, I never expected this. It was so disappointed, why, dude? I just love this guy so much, how he is personally, how he does his work, and he's such a nice guy. I never met him, I want to, but you get my point. He's not a scammer, or a guy who doesn't mean everything, but he's fooling you guys, but this time apparently he screwed up. It doesn't mean that he's an idiot, it's just what he did was idiotic. Yeah. Unless he's like this already, but no, because there's either idiotic or an idiot or both, like in terms of the action or behavior, but personality, but that's something else. So it's just unfortunately that he did it. I was so disappointed. I got so mad. Like, yeah, it's just, again, never expected this from him. But obviously he learned his lesson. He probably was like stressed and he was in a rush, so he decided to copy it, and he thought no one else would notice because, you know, this guy isn't really popular, Boomstick Gaming. Yeah, the channel. So that's just what it is, unfortunately. But everyone will notice, and you know, and then it will become viral, and it will be controversial. Like, you know, this guy, when he did the video, then it became viral because obviously IGN is popular too, so it makes sense. But there has been a lot of, unfortunately, controversies on YouTube that happens, like, you know, with the Logan Paul dead body, the suicide video, and then also like with PewDiePie, the N-word last year, and then 2 years ago, which was it was the beginning of the year, first day of the year, and first month, by the way, from about Logan Paul. But PewDiePie was last year in September. So unlike with, you know, Marina Joyce, her apparently being schizophrenic, that was 2 years ago over the summer. But so on, you know, I'm not gonna list more, but like, etc. There's a lot, actually. If you go look up like YouTube controversies, it happened for like at least 5 years now or less. But that's what I don't like about YouTube these days, and it's more of about a job. And they even changed their policies back in January. One of the reasons because of Logan Paul. But now he's one of the most hated and controversial YouTubers. But you get the point. And the fact that he like lets it ruin his career, it's gonna ruin his future tune reputation, Philip, because now people are gonna joke like, oh, did you plagiarize this too? And people are gonna be like, when they make their own review, oh no, by the way guys, don't worry, it's not plagiarized. What I mean is it's gonna become a meme. So that's the thing, because these days, and the fact that when someone screws up, it's like they're gonna hate on him. Hate on him. It's funny, it's like hate on him. And you know, pretty much it's gonna be a meme like, oh, I plagiarized and whatsoever, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just the problem, and people are gonna hate on him. I mean, I don't think he deserves hate and harassment, even because also how he is personally, and it's only one mistake. It's not like at least what Logan Paul did, just saying, and Logan screwed more than that, not just about the video, but because of like tasering dead animals, and there's more than that. Also, his brother like screwed up, but it's just, yeah, the fact that he said, actually, yeah, he made a video, by the way, yesterday, his response to the whole thing, he said people were harassing his family. I think it's something like, why do you have a son like that, or why is your brother like this? You know, it's just, come on, guys, really, be mature. Just criticize him. Don't hate on him. Yeah, but just, if I were to be talking to him, it would be like, dude, why? And just, you're disappointed me. But I still have faith in him, and I trust him. I really like him and how his videos are. But I made this video because, honestly, I feel like, since it's a guy we're talking about a person who I really like, and everyone else likes him, I thought, why not? If it was about someone else on IGN who's not really important, or like, who's not really someone who's like, get so much attention, or someone who's really nice, I wasn't gonna do it. Someone like maybe Naomi Kyle, which she left, or Alana, she also left recently. Alana, I forgot her last name, Pierce, I think. Yeah, so, and then there's Jose something, but like, you know what I mean. But with Philip, I thought I had to, because he used to have his own channel too, and before IGN. He almost worked for a year now, but not even a year yet, so. But I mean, I was sad that he left the channel. He did not upload since then when he announced that he's working with IGN, but now he made a new one, which is his response. I wasn't sure if he was going to do a video about it, but he's still very positive, is what I like, at least. But the only thing now is he screwed up is the plagiarism. But, I mean, I'm not sure what else I have to say, but like, I still have faith in him. I'm going to trust him. He doesn't mean what he did, but he still did it. That's the problem. He knew it was going to be risky. Probably thought no one really was going to notice that he's going to be sneaky, and he can, but no. Guess what, dude? It's 2018, or at least everyone will notice, even if it's not 2018, but I'm talking about it because of YouTube. But other people would have noticed it. Well, but YouTube makes it easier, because you're going to look at details, and you're going to be like, hey, that's the same thing as what I did, or what I used, you know. Yeah, so it's kind of like copyright, but except plagiarism is when it comes to notes. That's what it is, pretty much. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I think I repeated many information, but you get my point. And he was really nice. I showed him my Splatoon 2 review and Switch review, and he replied to me and gave me a positive comment. And now people are joking with him that when he says something, they're gonna copy his comment. It's like, this game is good. Oh, this game is good. You know what I mean? Or they might say differently, but they might say the same word, if you know what I mean. It's kind of like saying, for instance, this game is exciting, or like, other people would say, oh, this game provides excitement. You get what I mean? Not literally everywhere, but I'm talking about in terms of describing something. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but I know you guys are probably annoyed how I am. Usually when it comes to these things, I can't wing it well. So, But it's just I kind of have a difficulty also with these things, even if there's a script. But sometimes also I don't remember whatsoever. But yeah, blame me, whatever you want. The idea is that you understand the point of this video, whatever. Again, I'm gonna have faith in Filip. I still trust him. I can't wait to see what he does in the future. But I know now he ruined his reputation, or it's not like worth him people saying kill yourself. That's not worth it. Just criticize, don't harass him and hate on him. Maybe hate for a while, like, you know, kind of like when you're mad at your dad for doing something, for kind of like taking your money, but then after a while you forgive them. Do the same thing with Filip. Don't harass him or be like kill yourself. Like, come on guys, again, be mature. So again, this whole thing is a shame, the fact that Filip did it, and that's why I want to make a video about it, because then I care about him, and about him, because I said him in a row. But yeah, it seemed kind of rhyming. Well, in that case, thank you guys for watching the video, and maybe give comments down below what you think about the whole thing, about Filip and the situation. At least IGN cared, but unfortunately I had to fire him, even though it's already less than a year still, not even a year since he started working there. Yeah, it was since October, by the way. Yeah, with that being said, you guys, and sorry for saying yeah a lot, that's the thing I always say a lot, like the word I mean. But thank you guys for enjoying. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. I hope I don't have any more things to say. I hope so, but because I hate when I turn off the camera or just when I stop recording, that, you know, either way, like, you know, I forget what I said. So, yeah. Bye. I know he's gonna get disliked a lot for his videos, but oh, and he actually did also apparently, sorry, they said that he was plagiarizing FIFA 18 2 from Kotaku. I forgot to say that. So apparently it's 2 plagiarisms. But he said in his video that he didn't plagiarize that, but maybe it was a coincidence, he used the same words. Okay, I think I'm done now. I forgot to mention the Kotaku one too, but about FIFA 18. He made that video before the announcing IGN thing. That was his last review from in his own channel. Yeah. Bye.